again. With me, you got another co-host for this round for the top 8 cut. Maybe you can introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Tobias Winter. I'm a German X-Wing player for the last 3.5 years. This year I'm here for Destiny mainly, so I played a quote-unquote fun list yesterday. Went 2 and 4, nothing unexpected, so thank you for the invitation.
Yeah, great to have you here. What did you play?
I was playing Chirano, Predator, Palpatine, Kylo Ren, and engine upgrades with Countess Riot, Push the Limit, Title, and what's the last thing? The MK2 title, I think. Yeah.
Okay. So, the round started just now.
Oh man, that looks 40 hit points.
Yeah, that's quite a bit to chew through, right?
Yeah. That's a bulky setup. I'm not so sure. Do you think he has the firepower to get Fan Rao with only? Yeah, it's more or less 3 unmodified dice or just regular modified dice.
It depends. If he's able to keep the formation with the 4 pirates, then he should be able to have at least maybe 2 ships in range 2.
Yeah.
The thing is, he probably is going to go after Dengar first. As you can see with long range scanner, he put all 4 target locks on Dengar.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
You want to get him out first, especially if he's a little bit more of a tough nut to crack with the countermeasures and the OCR 4. But it's definitely doable, and it's going to be quite the match for Saman here to win this game, because I think the thing is, when you want to beat that list that Christian is playing, you have to get rid of one of his ships in probably the first combat round. Otherwise, it's going to be quite difficult, because Dengar can only use, in this case, the countermeasures once. He doesn't have Scavenger Crane on it.
Yeah, but it will pay off, I think.
I guess so too,
To
yeah.
get rid of 4 target locks against 12 red dice.
Yeah, it is.
And I think Saman has to hide in the S-red field. If he allows Christian to fight in the open on the right corner, that's going to hurt. But if he can split his force up, I think there's a chance.
Yeah, that's true. For those asking, Kane, I met Mark on the way down a little bit too late for co-hosting this round, but Mark is going to co-host the next round, the top 4 cut.
There will be at least 2 other rounds.
Yes, there will.
So, a quick opening from Christian. Trying to get in the open. And I guess Saman is going into the S-red field. Do you know how these two did yesterday in the Swiss rounds?
Christian went 4-2 and made the card as, I don't know, something around between 25th, 30th place, something like that. I don't know about Saman. I don't have info about him. I know how well Christian did because he's a team member. He's also one of the X-Wing self-help group.
Okay,
so I'm quite biased in this game here.
We know who you're rooting for. Okay.
Yeah, definitely rooting for Christian here.
But it's interesting, when he went 4-2, he has to sneak into via MOV. And with that list, so...
Yeah, because he only has small ships, so it's doing good for him MOV-wise. And he played a lot of Dengar Nim yesterday, which was kind of hard for him. With all the bombs and auto damage, and Dengar getting his torpedoes in, all the ordnance.
Yeah, plasma torpedoes hurt when you have 5 shields.
Yeah.
And 1 evade die.
So I heard that some viewers experienced some lags last round. So if you notice anything when the stream's not working right, just let me know, and I can check on where the problem is. Okay.
Do you know if it's international viewers with the streaming problems, or is it?
I know from two German viewers that had, but only those two. So for some it worked quite well, and for others it didn't. So I got I got a good upload rate, so it should be fine. So I want to hope it is a good experience for everyone watching.
So I have to ask, do you know the red maneuvers on the Scourge dial? It's the free talon roll?
Yes, the hard 2 or hard 3 is red. I'm not.
But he has both, right?
I'm not sure about it. He has only one of those. I think he has the hard. No, he has both. I think the hard 3 is red. So Inaldra staying out of the trouble, keeping her as far away from those bombers as possible.
Yeah, he has the 2 hard is white and the 3 hard is red.
And the 3 hard is red, right?
And
I think 5 forward is red as well.
Yeah, and the 3 talon.
And the 3 talon were red.
Yeah, Inaldra, the focus bank.
Yeah, just as support ship here in that list.
And her ability won't do much. The reroll.
Yeah. Maybe once if she gets under fire.
Yeah.
Could save her if she rolls really bad. But as soon as Christian will be able to get her in arc and in range, she probably is a dead ship.
Yeah, it's just a last-ditch effort if you
Yeah.
have to.
I don't think that he's going after her. Usually, I'd say I played the SWAT list many times before. Usually, you don't want to lose Inaldra first. Usually, you want her to keep her alive as long as possible. It depends. So sometimes if Inaldra dies quite soon, it's going to be difficult. If she dies, I don't know, after the 5th, 6th round, so it doesn't matter. She has done her job, but we saw it in the last round, in the top 16, that the SWAT player was not able to keep her away from the combat, and lost her pretty early in the game, and I think that was also a big problem for him.
Yeah, the moment Inaldra dies, Seaman has to rely on Dengar and Fen for his focus.
Yeah.
And Christian with 4 ships with barrel roll is definitely
Yeah.
it's definitely possible to
Yeah.
block both of them in
Yeah.
one round. But on the other hand, Inaldra with PS3 it could come in handy to PS kill one of the pirates. So in case of emergency, there's always
Yeah,
that.
but that has to be a big emergency.
Yeah. And when they're playing like this, I think we'll take another 20 minutes before we see the first dice to be rolled.
Both kiting around at the edges of the
So there's
of
no,
the mat.
no torpedo on Dengar, correct? Yeah.
Yeah, no. So what do you think who's going to engage first here?
If Christian has the patience, he could stay out of the asteroid field and lure Seaman into the open. But I don't think we have a timer here. But we are playing 75 minutes round, as per usual. So I can see Christian going into the asteroid field if Seaman keeps calm and stays behind the rocks, and that would favor him in my opinion.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you're right. It's a game of chicken more or less. Who wants to engage first?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the lists are so different in their playing style. Nobody wants to play on the other one's turf.
I also think a big plus for Christian is that people might have trouble figuring out how to play against that list, because it's not a list that you usually see
it's pretty
on the
unique.
table.
Yeah.
Although I heard, he told me that this list has won a store championship somewhere.
Somewhere in Germany or in
No,
Europe?
not in Germany,
Okay.
somewhere else.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen it before in forums and on Facebook, but to be honest, I never thought it was viable to go this far in a national championship. But I think these ships, they look so big and clunky, but you have to respect their dial. It's pretty good. You have the 5 straight, you have 2 hard turns, you have the talon roll, so they are more maneuverable than you think looking at the ship as on the model itself. And yeah, it's 40 hit points, so you have to chew through a lot of hulls, a lot of shields. So yeah, there's a talon roll. It's not exactly a move into the asteroid field, but at least he's now facing the asteroid field.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll see some action in 2 or 3 rounds. I think he has the 3 green as well, so he can be pretty quick to shed his stress. Yeah, the 3 straight is green as well, and the 2 banks. So do you think Christian is turning in now and wants to face him, or do you think he's turning again and going back to his corner?
The thing is,
Not Christian, Seaman, sorry.
oh, I probably think he's doing like a hard 2 left with Dengar, maybe hard 3 with Fan. First, maybe engaging the 4 bombers on range 3 with a little bit of distance, and then maybe trying to finish off the first ship. The thing is, usually there are some lists that you want to go range 1 with. The other thing.
Stress. Is it too hard?
Okay. Too hard is white, right?
Yeah, it's a white maneuver, so it's
Okay.
keeping the stress.
And maybe it's just like trying to keep formation as long as possible.
Yeah, I wouldn't-
Going green next round. I wasn't expecting that move.
No, me neither. I wouldn't be surprised if Seaman just turns around here. Yeah, as someone is pointing out in the chat, yeah, 10 hit points, even with just 1 green die. It's pretty tough to kill in 1 round.
Yeah.
But as long as Dengar has, so he's turning in. You are white. You are right. But as long as Dengar has 2 shots in the round, I think it's possible. But yeah, 10 hit points is still a lot to go for.
What I think is going to be different for Seaman here is that you want to get Fen Rao in range 1, but it's going to be, even for Fen Rao, a big, how do you say? So it's going to be problematic for him if all pirates are facing their
Same
arcs in his direction, because you can dodge the first shot easily, maybe the second, but then even if it's range 1, number 3 and number 4 maybe going to hit him hard.
Yeah, even if he's in range 1 to the first row of bombers, the second ones are probably in range 2. And I think he can't even allow himself to take the target lock because he has to rely on the second focus for defense.
Yeah. Yeah, he can only spend one.
Yeah.
So yeah, as information, Timo is in the top 8 card. He made it.
Raguzur is pointing out again that Dengar could die on the first round of combat. I don't think so. He has the countermeasures. He can shed the target locks and gets an additional green die.
Yeah, he has to roll a lot of blanks.
I think that's unlikely.
To die.
I think it's unlikely. The countermeasures is pretty huge in the first engagement.
And I think Dengar is now trying to get more south, maybe between those two rocks, not getting an arc of the pirates if possible.
So are you going to see the green move? Yeah, he's getting rid of the stress so he can too hard into the asteroid field next round. Okay, a bit of range control. As much as I hate the design of the Scourge, not design-wise, but the cards that came with the Scourge Bomber, like the Bomblet Generator and Scum Nim, I would like to see a list with 4 Carfax pirates taking the German national.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be great.
Christian refers to them as like Cylon fighters, like from Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah. Best sci-fi series. But don't tell anyone. Yeah, I never saw it that way, but yeah, he's probably right. Like the big, bulky troop transports from Battlestar, yeah. Maybe some LEDs in the front with the red,
like
the red visor.
Like Knight Rider.
Yeah, and in Battlestar it's the same. In Battlestar they have the same, the red Knight Rider visor. Okay, so Simon is turning in as well. So I think next round we're going to see some dice on the table.
Yeah, I'm expecting to go Dengar like a 4 straightforward next round.
Hiding behind the rock.
Yeah.
Are you going to upload all the games to YouTube, or do they stay on Twitch?
No. We're gonna upload every round on YouTube.
And make it available on Facebook. So
Yeah. I'm gonna post all the links and everything to Facebook, FFG forum, different Facebook groups.
Yeah, I'm at the first time in this room, and I have to say I'm very impressed with your setup.
Thanks.
It's a very high production value.
Yeah, everything for the community.
Yeah.
Everything for our viewers.
Do you have a Patreon or something like that to support you?
No, I got like a piggy bank outside with stream support written on it, so the people can chip in some money for gas and stuff.
Yeah, that's great.
We do have on our website. I don't know quite. I'm not sure if it is on Twitch as well. A PayPal button for donations, so people can donate something via PayPal.
Oh, okay, that's great. Yeah, Make Total Kaput is pointing out that countermeasures sheds only 1 target lock.
Yeah,
and
that's
I think he's right. Yeah, he's right. He gets the additional die for every attack, but he only can shed 1 target lock. Yeah, that was my mistake. Okay, here they come.
So if he's doing the hard 2 turn with all his ships, which he probably is going to do, then he has to split up formation definitely next round, because the lower 2, the bottom 2 Skirks are facing the asteroid.
Yeah, so he's not rolling this round.
Yeah, the thing is, he could not roll with barrel roll to the right with the upper ones.
Yeah.
He could have rolled
To the
down with
yeah.
the bottom ones, which I think would have been a wiser choice. So maybe flank Dengar and get him from both sides maybe next round.
Especially he could have guessed that Saman is not doing the 4 we predicted earlier. So if he rolled this round, he would have needed the focus token. Now he needs it. Now it's fine, but.
But what now really is good, and he did that quite well with the barrel roll in the first round, is he can do a hard 2 left next round and facing again Dengar with all 4 ships.
And he's not in Arc of Dengar right now.
Yeah, which
So-
is pretty good.
Yeah, and I think Saman can't allow to. I don't even know if it's possible to roll to the left, and I don't think he wants to.
To the left, not. Maybe to the right to get out of range.
Yeah.
So he got 2 options. Using countermeasures,
And hope
staying
for the
where
best.
he is, and maybe get another, I don't know, target lock, trying to do some damage.
A focus token.
Yeah. Yes.
Second focus token.
Yeah, second focus token, or a target lock maybe, could, because he doesn't need a second focus token usually, because he got the overclock R4. And the other thing is doing a barrel roll to the right and trying to get out of range from, I'd say, maybe 2 ships. You won't be able to get out of range from all of the bombers. So number 3. So this one is the one with Zakis on it.
And we are seeing the new target lock tokens.
Oh, fancy.
They're actually pretty nice. I don't like the new evades and focus tokens, the rectangular ones, but target lock tokens are.
Yeah, they're nice. I actually like the rectangle evade
Yeah?
tokens.
Ah.
Yeah, when I saw them in person, first I thought, well, they're ugly, but when I saw them, they're quite nice. I'm pretty suspicious about those new oval focus tokens that you're getting in one of the next game night kits.
Yeah, but they have to change it up. They can't just change the color over and over again.
Yeah.
Or they have to invent some new mechanics to introduce new tokens to bring in the kids. So Fen is still out of range. It's only Dengar engaging.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
he's
Dengar is using his countermeasures, getting rid of one of the target locks, the one from the Zakis bomber. So it's a range 3 shot, not obstructed,
and 2 evades.
2 evades. And loses a shield. The Zakis one is the number 2. Yeah.
He didn't change formation. Yes, I think you're right. One hit using his target lock. Nothing.
Nothing.
Dengar evading with 3. 4 from the countermeasures.
There's 1.
That's range 2, I guess.
Yeah.
But still out of arc.
Oh
Nothing.
man. Looks like 2 hits.
Spanning the focus.
Spanning focus.
looks like 2 evades. That's cocked.
Yeah.
Roll it.
For focus.
3 hits.
Yeah,
Still
spending the
nothing.
focus and takes no damage. Yeah, could have been much worse for Simon here. The dice weren't in favor for Christian
No.
here.
But now
Absolutely
I'm-
not.
But now I'm curious, what is Dengar going to do, and how is he able to bring in Fen into the fight? Because Fen has the rock pretty much right in front of him. He has to go straight.
Yeah, I think he can get past that with maybe a 2 straightforward,
Yeah.
3 definitely, and then boost in to get behind the bombers, because my guess would be that he's going to turn all 4 with a hard 2 to the left, facing.
But if he's not, if he's like doing the 2 bank to the right, and Fen is right in front of all 4, because he has no real other option. He can turn away, so that's fine as well. But he can't turn to the right and hide behind the big rock.
So let's see what they're going to do. I'm guessing Naldra's just doing like a 1 bank to the left, staying out of the trouble. Seems like Simon is still unsure what to do with Dengar here.
I can see why, but it's still early game. He can take his time.
Yeah, definitely an important turn now.
No, and I can see some friends in the stream. Hello, Jan. Yeah, and he's right. My name's Tobias, not Sebastian. But it's fine.
Potato, patata.
Dann komme ich wieder zu mir. Jeweils habe 2.
Yeah, as expected, he's doing the hard 2 turn to the left.
Do we see a barrel roll to block some possible? No, just a focus. So what do you expect from Dengar now? Do you see a sloop?
No, I don't. Definitely not. I don't think that would. Well, could be, but that wouldn't been a wise move to do. I could imagine doing maybe a hard turn 1 to the right,
And rolling away?
maybe rolling away, staying out of arc, and after that round slooping maybe. But Sam has to be really careful here now what to do with Dengar.
Now it's Naldra's turn. No one cares for her. Just give
She's
her the
just-
focus. Yeah.
She's just the focus bitch. But is an important part of that squad list.
Yeah, but and I'm still on the PS kill train. So we have the 3 straight from Fen. I say we see a PS kill from Inatra in this game. Ooh, close.
Don't think that's range 1, but I'm not sure.
No, but it's very close to the asteroid. He could have rolled instead,
Yeah.
so it's fine anyway. But yeah, but that's definitely range 2. Okay, 4 straight again. and I think he's going to roll away.
Yeah.
So there's maybe 2 still shooting at him.
I could see maybe 3.
Three, yeah.
Only the upper right one could be out of range.
Yeah, it's a different angle.
Yeah, the perspective sometimes fools you.
You have to get used to the top-down perspective. But it would be nice actually to have this right next to the table when you're playing yourself.
Yeah.
Just to have a
better view.
bird's eye perspective. Yeah. Free is losing 2 shields.
I actually don't know who's number 3 now. Which one of the
I think the one with the target lock.
with the target lock?
I guess.
He loses one shield, right?
2.
2 shields.
Yeah.
Makes sense to shoot the one that you have shot the round
If we
before.
go deeper into the game and into the shields, and if he's splitting up damage, I can
Take a look.
take a look
Yeah.
at the table and come back. Actually, we are just like 5 meters away, but in a different room, so they can't hear us talking. Not that these guys would need our help, but
Looks like 3 hits. It looks like
nothing.
2 blanks. So Dengar is losing 3 shields.
First damage on Saman's squad. Now Zakas is shooting. The damaged pirate free again with
And
the focus. Ooh, I know there are two paint.
Two focus, I guess. Yeah, spends it and gets stress for everybody to get the focus back. Still is 1, so his shields are down.
But he's in a good position next round to shed the stress on all 3 of his ships.
Next one shooting at Dengar.
Free again.
3 again with the focus. Makes up for the bad rolls
in
last
the
round.
First engagement.
And spends the focus
Another
again
stress.
for another stress. Dodges all 3 hits. On the next- Another 3 hits would be good.
So they so they were all in range, correct? I misjudged. I misjudged the. I think there is no chance. He's too far away from the board edge to get blocked out of the map. Even a hard 1 or a hard 2, I can't see that, to be honest.
Could you give us an update about the shields and
Of course,
horse?
sure.
Thanks. Need a pen? So I'm guessing Dengar is going to do the hard one maybe now to the left. I'm wondering what Christian's gonna do. I don't know. I think the Carthags can do one forward maneuver. Yeah, I agree. Four die attacks would have been absolutely brutal for Dengar.
So we are pretty much right. Dengar is out of shields.
Yeah.
And the Zuckus Pirate has 1 damage card.
Okay, so that is number 2 here in the overlay. Took 2 damage cards.
Yeah, no, 1 damage card.
1 damage card. So 4 hull left on the Zuckus Pirate. Thanks.
So that's what I'm here for. So the Pirates did a one straight?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's
best option, I guess. Yeah.
maybe a 2, but yeah. But now he has range 1 on the damaged pirate. If he's lucky,
Target lock.
yeah, if he's lucky, he can take him out.
He should be able to.
And shoot Dengar with a. Yeah, but he has to do at least 4 with no evade.
He can. Fen is in range 1, has a focus, has a target lock, and
Yeah, but it's still 4 hit points, so it's not a guaranteed kill.
no, definitely not. But the odds are good for him
But
here.
it would be tough for Seaman if he has to take Dengar's shot as well to finish him off. It would help him immensely if he can start focusing on the next chip and.
So he's switching
And
the
if he-
target lock, yeah, because
Yeah.
he's betting on killing.
I think
that
at this
pirate.
point he has to take some risks.
Yeah, killing the first one, and then after that shooting
So
the other
Fen's
one.
rolling. That looks like 4.
So it's 5.
That's still enough. Good roll from Seaman here.
And that one is down.
But has to spend the focus. Not that it matters this round.
So looks like 3 hits. Focus.
Yeah, it's like 3 damage on Forlorn.
4 damage on 4 alarm. 4 damage was it, right?
I think it's 3.
3. So he's yeah, okay.
I can go check it after shooting. So, but now range 1 from the Pirates.
So-
3 hits,
Looks good. Here.
1 paint.
So that's 2
I
damage.
think that's 2 damage on Dengar.
Down to 3 hull.
Now target lock focus. Range 2. 3 hits
Spends
again.
the focus. Another 2. So he's
And
down
now-
to 1 hull.
Yeah, I think Dengar now has to use his ability. He thinks about it. But that's the undamaged pirate.
Yeah, he's thinking about if he can shoot back if he's dead, he can do that. So he can get a shot, Dengar dies, and still can shoot
So
back.
in this case, it's wiser to wait for to shoot back at the damaged pirate.
Yeah, so it's another, and means Dengar is down, shooting back.
Let's see if at least three symbols. They're discussing if the target lock is already spent. I don't think so. There are some viewers right next to the table. I think they can figure it out if the target lock is already spent. That's an unfortunate situation.
I don't know. Did you get it? Did
No,
you spend the
no,
target lock,
I'm
or
sorry.
or
I don't think so, to be honest. But now they are rolling for it. I think there's no point in calling a judge because
yeah, no one can figure it out. Yeah. So and they decided that he already spent his target lock.
get catch the focus token. Dengar is dead. And I will... That's tough. And I will check
On the remaining,
On the
shield
remaining-
and hull
on the
on the
remaining
pirates. Okay.
Okay, I'm back in a minute.
So I think good round. Also, you think you spent it in the first attack. I wasn't sure. They rolled for it. Everything's fine. So I think for Christian, that was a good round. Taking Dengar out in exchange for one of the pirates. Wondering what he's going to do next. He could Talon roll with the three of them. I think that will be the best option to do so, and getting at least 2 shots maybe in range 2. Even range 1 shots are good, because I'm wondering what Fen is going to do. Betting on a maybe 2 forward after that boosting. 3 forward could be too far. Christian definitely has to get all ships facing Fen Rao to get damage on him. So what's the update?
Yeah, Dengar's gone. And there's 1 damage card on the Intel pirate. So it was not Forlom. The damage is on the Intel
Okay,
pirate.
so Forlom is still full.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Both ships are full, and the Intel ship is down to
The Intel one is
down to 4 hull.
down to 4 hull.
On the other table that we are streaming, there is the same list as Seaman. Seaman's list is playing against Dengar Miranda. Miranda's already dead.
Dengar Miranda?
Dash Miranda.
Dash Miranda, okay.
Miranda's already dead, and Dengar is down to 3 shields against a pretty much full health SWAT list.
I'm curious what they're going to do now, especially if he's going to Talon roll with the Karthak pirates, which probably would be my first guess to do.
It's pretty much his only choice. I mean, he can go for Inadra now, but having Fen Rao in his back
Yeah, he just
for too long, it's five dice every round, and Inadra can just run away, spending the focus. I think he has to turn around now. It's more or less just a question to the left or to the right.
yeah. And I think Fen has to go straight and then maybe boost in that direction the Talon roll went.
Yeah, just too straight. So there are again some people having some issues with the stream, but most of the viewers, for most of the viewers, it works fine.
Yeah, it should be on your end because I got very good upload rates here. Everything seems to be working fine except for the camera, the talk cam here in the first place, but otherwise the stream should be running quite smoothly.
Yeah, it's a 6 MB upload.
Should be fine. We've had better, but it's getting cloudy again. Seems to be making a difference, the weather here, what kind of LTE we get here.
So how much gigabyte do you book for your LTE plan?
We got a flat, so
okay.
we can book
So
a flat
stream
for
as
1
long as
day.
you want.
Yeah.
Great.
And I already spoke to the judge and everything, so we're going to stream the final as well.
Great. And are you going to stream tomorrow as well? Destiny, maybe?
No, I'm not going to stream
That's sad.
anything. Sorry.
So
It's-
maybe Destiny, I would have ended up on the other side of the stream.
Yeah, best of luck for you.
Yeah, thank you. And he's not turning.
Did he this round use the intelligence agent to see where Fen
I
is
haven't
going?
seen any use of intelligence agent. No. up to this point. And he's not doing the talon roll.
Ah, interesting.
Maybe he hopes he can block Fen. I don't know.
But yeah, maybe with the barrel roller now, I think that's good.
No.
But does he has a 5k turn?
I think he only has the 5 straight as a red maneuver. There is
Five.
only the talon roll.
Ah, yeah, right.
Yeah, it's only the talon roll. There is no K turn on the Scourge Bomber style. Wondering what his thought process was behind this move.
Yeah, the pirates now look a little bit like scattered around. I don't know if it was the best choice here, but like I said before, it's always easier to say, oh, it would be better to do this and that when you're not playing.
We don't have the pressure, and it's like 10 degrees colder in our room than it's outside. It's pretty warm in Germany
Yeah,
right now.
it's humid.
It's humid. It was even worse yesterday when there was about 100 people in the same room,
Yeah.
or 140. Yeah, these guys are playing in the not in the main hall. They are playing in the staircase. But it's a little bit better, but still pretty humid. And yeah, it's the third round today. 6 rounds yesterday, so there should be at least a little bit of fatigue. And from what I've heard through the open window tonight, there was some heavy drinking going on. I don't know if these guys were involved, but yeah. We have a pretty nice location here, right next to the Rhine. A great outdoor area to chill out.
Yeah, I talked with Torsten yesterday about the location, and I think it's pretty cool here at the youth hostel.
Yeah.
Space is good for the players, and you get everything. You don't have to get anywhere to get something to eat or get something to drink. Accommodation seems to be fine.
Ooh, and there we have the block.
Ooh.
Not that it matters, there is no shooting at Fen, but still. Fen can shoot as well. Yeah, to the location. In my opinion, it's the best location we have in Germany right now. There was the castle we had for the first German nationals.
Yeah.
That was pretty nice, but it was in the middle of nowhere. It was pretty tough for people from outside. There was no airport, no major train station, nothing, no autobahn. And so this year we have some international players, and I think it's easier to make it in a big city. Yeah, and
Especially a beautiful one like this.
yeah.
It's my hometown.
I know, but yeah. And last year we were at the headquarters of the German distributor. It was a big sports center.
It was like a gym, right?
Yeah, it was like a gym. It was not very nice, and it was in the middle of nowhere as well. Then we had the Open series in Nuremberg. That was better, but still a bit sketchy. But yeah, this is by far the best location. It doesn't have the flair from the castle, but yeah.
So people are asking which one the damaged one is of those 3 pirates. I actually don't know.
Yeah, to find. I don't want to disturb the players. I can go out and I could go out and ask them, but
I would, if you're going to do that, I would do that after that round. After
maybe it's in the next shooting round. It will become pretty obvious.
Yeah, I guess.
If Fen can shoot,
If Fen can shoot at all 3
Yeah.
ships and he's going to shoot at one, it's going to be the damaged one. Yeah.
Exactly. And Inaltra is not running away. Maybe with a free bank, she's going to engage here.
Could be an option if the pirates are going to turn around with the Talon roll. Inaltra is behind them.
Yeah.
Good spot.
And can make the PS kill.
Oh, he's
Going
He's
for
not-
Inaltra.
He's going for an Ultra, it seems like it. can do a target lock.
Maybe blocking Fen again, killing an Aldra, and then hunting Fen down with the rest of his ships.
Hier gucken wir mal kurz. Was? Komisches Abenteuer. Jetzt haben wir den Rum.
So what's this one gonna do? He's
Yeah, it's a
doing the
Talon
Talon roll, yeah.
So, no attempt of blocking Fen this turn. If I had to guess, I would say the pirate in the corner is the damaged one, just to split him up from the other two, so that Fen has to go after him, and the okay, another is turning away, so that Fen has to go after him to finish him off, and the other two can do some damage on Inaldra. Yeah, but Fen is.
Shooting at no one.
With the boost, maybe.
Oh, maybe, yeah, then. Okay.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Yeah.
Range 2, I guess.
It's 2 hits. 2 shields on one of the pirates. Don't know which one it was.
We can figure it out.
Yeah.
Shooting up for second, target lock.
Target lock.
It's like free. He's debating to take his focus.
Why shouldn't he?
Good question.
So it loses one
maybe
shield.
maybe he's debating to take the shield and re-roll his die,
Oh yeah.
but he took the focus. Yeah.
Target lock. Another 3 hits maybe. And that looks like 2 blanks. Okay, Inaldra's down.
Yeah.
Good move here to go for Inaldra.
But the two pirates are not in a very good position to turn around. I don't know if the one that's closer to the big asteroid in the middle can do a Talon roll.
To the right.
Maybe to the right.
Yeah. To the right should be definitely possible. The other one has to maybe to go around the
Yeah,
asteroid.
because you don't have to put him in the. It's not a free hard. It's a free hard with a little bit more space
Yeah.
to the asteroid because he can put him back. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to check the damage again.
Yeah, which of the pirates did lose the shields?
So the other game on the other table is over.
Okay.
The rebels lost to the SWAT list. Both of the players are actually from more or less from my meta. They're coming to my tournaments. So yeah, I don't have a preference. Okay, so Forlom has lost the shield, and the Intel one is still at 1 damage card.
So Forlom lost 1 shield.
Yeah.
The Inspiring Recruit one is still full health.
Exactly, and the Forlom ship should be the one hiding behind the rock, because that's the one that was closer to Fen in the last shooting round of shooting. And the damage ship is running away. 4 hits. Nothing.
Nothing.
Ihr habt noch 20 Minuten.
So 20 minutes left in the game.
And that should be the first damage card for them. So they are each 25 points.
Yeah.
Okay, so he has to kill 2 of them in the next 20 minutes. I think
It's doable.
it's doable, definitely.
Christian has to play his cards right here. Maybe splitting them up is not the worst idea, because then he can concentrate on maybe getting damage on Fen with one of the others. So he's still got 18 points of shields and hulls combined left. But
I don't even know if going for Fen is it's 20 minutes necessarily the right decision. He could just hide in the corners and make Fen take a very long time to actually kill his ship, because he has to kill 2. He has to go for 1, and the other one has time to get away, and he has to get all over the table again. So, and if he's actually going for Fen, it would be easier for Christian, easier for Seaman to just turn around and shoot the next one after he finished off the first one. But he's going for.
yeah,
engaging
I think you think you have to. The Gothic Pirate dial is not the worst. It's quite good, actually, in my opinion. But I think it's not good enough to outrun Fen.
It's too much time.
Yeah, with 20 minutes left.
But I don't know if it's clipping the asteroid.
Yeah.
But I don't know if one ship is doing enough.
Damage? It depends. If you can get in range 2 in Arc, that's where you
That's the
want
dream,
to
yeah.
have Fen.
Or even range 1, just from there.
So no damage from the asteroid. So what's he doing now? He has no support for giving him focus, so he has to rely on his own actions.
And on his dice.
That as well, which is always a bad thing to rely on. So he's taking the focus action. So this should be out of range.
And he's in range 2, I guess.
I think he is. And he has got target lock and focus.
Yeah. Yeah, it's range 2. I would have preferred the boost.
Target lock. Looks like 3 symbols. Should be 3 hits. And we see symbols.
1 crit.
And 1 crit.
Yeah, it's the
Okay, overlap. If you overlap an obstacle or another ship, you take damage
an
1.
extra damage, exactly.
Maybe
I don't
maybe
know the name, but
in English, I don't know.
who cares?
So which is quite good if he can block Fan. But at the moment, he's not in a good position for blocking. So what I would do now is with the upper one, go around, get away. Maybe Fan will try to chase him and get the other one in position to attack. So the right one of the pirates, the one that just shot Fan, should try again get in range 2. Maybe just like a hard, just a one bank to the right.
Maybe Saman becomes greedy and does the hard one with Fen, trying to get a range 1 shot.
Could be. Good to take a look in what the green maneuvers are on the Skirk.
It's the 1, 2, and 3, and the 2 banks.
Okay. So maybe one bank with the lower one to get rid of the stress.
No, he has to do a 2 bank to get rid of the stress. And yeah.
A two bank. Okay, that's what he's doing.
I think the 1 bank green is stronger than the 2 green. As a long-time current player, I can tell you that. 1 green would be so nice.
And this is now exactly the thing that I just mentioned, like trying to get away, getting space between his ship. Well, 3.
And Christian is going for the block, so if he's doing the hard one now,
that would be
he'll
quite
suffer
good.
a damage.
That will be quite
No
good.
shooting.
The crit was the one that when you get blocked or if you overlap an obstacle that you get take damage.
So again, a range 2 shot.
If he's not going to boost.
If Fen is staying.
He should boost now because that's the only ship that can shoot at him, and I don't know which is better, range 2 with focus or a range 3 without focus.
No,
that's the question.
I would boost just because. I don't know if he's going into range. I don't know if he's getting into range 2 to the Scourge Bomber, because the boost would affect his shooting as well, not only the defense.
I don't know if the upper one is the one that has only 4 hull left. Maybe that's the way to go there.
And it's range 2.
It's range 2.
So the overlay is.
Say something.
It's 1 or 2 damage.
Oh, this is
And
range 3 now. Yeah.
4 dice, auto thrusters.
Darf ich stirb für mich stirb sagen? I fell die!
Skill, bitches.
He's rooting for his own dice.
Das ist sogar noch Fan, ne?
Yeah, nothing happens. So now I can see a free bank from Fen, because there is no chance of blocking him because the pirate is stressed. You can just try to get in range and finish him off. And the other pirate maybe a 4 straight because it's white. And I think the 5 straight is too long and he will bump into Fen.
This time I am going to take a look at the shield and hull update, and also going to check how much time is left.
Kevin, I'll ask him if he's single, okay? The chat already making jokes. So Christian debating what to do with the pirate in the upper left corner. Time is on his side. Not that he's saying that. Not that I'm saying that he's stealing time from Seaman, but. There is a Kevin from Düsseldorf asking if you're single.
For you, I'm always single. Good. So, Forlam has 1 damage card. That is right. Then the Zuckus one has no, that
Zuckus
is
is
the
dead,
one,
I
the
guess.
dead one.
Yeah.
The Inspiring Recruit has 1 damage card. And the Intel has 2 damage cards. So
And how much time is left in the round?
I forgot to look.
Like 12, 13 minutes, I guess.
So the round,
We're streaming for 65 minutes now, and
The-
we started a bit late.
we started quite good. Just I don't think it's more than 10 minutes
10 minutes,
left.
So time is definitely on Christian's side. Free bank, as I predicted. But the barrel roll from Christian, I think it will save him. Maybe the fan barrel roll will put him into range 1. No, he's boosting, but that won't do it. Get a range 3 shot, obstructed.
The upper one cleared his
Yeah,
stress.
and did a barrel roll to the right
Okay.
to avoid shooting from
Yeah.
fan.
Next turn he should do the hard turn left and then a barrel roll to block Fen maybe. So what happened now?
It was a range 3 shot through the obstacle.
On Fen?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, probably nothing happened.
Probably not. Yeah. And as long as it's not a grid, I don't think it matters.
So I'm getting kind of nervous because I'm absolutely rooting for Christian here, and I'm hoping that he can bring this Fen down. It would be really awesome. So, like I said, best shot would be with the upper one, doing a hard 2 left, turn 2 left, then maybe barrel, maybe not. I don't know. Probably
I
would
think-
go for
yeah.
the barrel roll,
Yeah.
and just go like 2 straight with the lower one.
The chat is asking for time. We think it's 7 or 8 minutes left.
I'm gonna take a look.
And yeah, off trap, I think you're totally right. It's nice to see ships without any turrets, without a Tani, without all the shenanigans from the last 2 years doing so well. Just in your face, 40 hit points. Yeah, and Dragon's Dota, I think you're right. It's not enough time for Fen to pull this one off. So Christian is doing a 1 bank, and I guess we'll see a barrel roll to the left. Yeah. To block Fen. So how much time is it?
It's 7 minutes left.
And that's not enough. So
It's definitely probably not enough for Fen Rao to die.
if Seaman has predicted that move, he can do a hard 1 now and finish off the pirate. But if he bumps now, I think it's over.
I'm guessing with the lowest one of the pirates, he's going like boost to the right,
Just
bang
turn
to the
away.
right, just go away. I don't know if that's the right choice.
If Fen bumps, it's a pretty nice shot.
If, yeah.
Oh, he's still going for it.
I like his
Yeah.
aggressive
It's
way of
in
playing.
your face, yeah. This ship only has a front arc, so why not use it? Anti-bumps, yeah. Now that's a range
That's-
2 shot without any
It's
modifications.
really nice.
And even if Fen takes no damage this turn, I don't think that there's enough time on the clock. And they have to make it accurately, because maybe Fen is turning enough to the right that he can shoot the pirate between the rocks, but I don't think so. His arc will point.
No, he's got a bomb.
Yeah, he bumps definitely, but it's not. He's not enough.
I think he's not in
No,
not in arc.
not even close.
No. So a modified shot on Fen. I want to see those 3 hits now.
Die, Fen, die.
Looks like 2 hits and a focus, and it's
There are some symbols.
nothing happened.
But I think from the gestures with the gesture with which Salmon rolled his dice, you could feel the frustration because time is against him.
Oh yeah, he takes 1 damage, of course, because of the bump. That's
Oh,
right.
yeah,
That's
you're
absolutely
right.
right. Yeah, you just have to let him bump twice, and then it's game. He has intelligence agent, so should manage to do it. Oh, he gives up. Okay,
Salmon,
and that's game.
Salmon concedes. Your teammate is making it to the
Yeah,
semifinal.
yeah, which is really awesome. I'm really happy for Christian
Yeah,
to
great
go
list.
that far with that list.
Innovative list.
It's impressive.
Yeah, impressive, definitely. I mean, it's 40 hit points, hiding behind 1 die, but still, it takes some guts to bring this to German nationals, and it's nice to see such a unflashy list with no special abilities.
It's like, okay, you got the Scum crew, which is really good. But
Yeah.
basically, it's like
But you won this game
better
without any use of the Scum crew, I guess. There was no.
except for the intelligence
Yeah,
agent, which is not a Scum crew per se. That is really good.
So I guess we'll be back in like 30 minutes with the semifinal.
Yeah, maybe we're gonna switch a little bit location, put the camera somewhere else, and streaming from the big hall. So it depends. I'm gonna talk to the marshal,
And you have to
see.
find a new co-host.
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah.
So Mark from finally. After I said he's going to co-host in round 2, so in the top 16. So this time he is going to comment on that, and for the final, I'm going to see. I would like to have Thorsten again because that is the game where he's going to lose his title as the German national champion.
Yeah, I share a room with him, and I went to Worlds with him last year. So I was rooting for him, especially because he brought he brought Dash and Nim. That's not a weak list by any stretch, but he wasn't going full meta. He was just
Yeah, he talked about
Yeah.
that. So he had some basic rules like no bigs, no
Exactly.
scumnim whatsoever, no ordnance, and he stick to that rule. And
yeah. He made the cut again.
Yeah.
I think he lost his first game,
yeah, he did.
but still an impressive showing. I mean, we are 240 players.
I think it
something.
were less. It have been, I don't know, like 220 something like that.
Yeah, so
all in all,
making day 2,
Still,
making
yeah,
the cut,
still.
an impressive showing.
yeah.
With a not exactly meta list. So yeah, it would be nice to see him in the finals as
Yeah.
your co-host. So thanks again for having me.
Yeah, thank you.
Good luck with the stream.
Yeah, thanks.
And yeah.
Good luck with Destiny tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you, and thanks from the community for doing this awesome job.
It's a
I wish
pleasure.
I wish you could see all the stuff the guys brought, the lights, the cameras, the microphones. It's very impressive. And if you have some spare euros, I think Dan will tell you where to put them.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe see you next year.
Okay, then I'm gonna take a quick check on Christian if he's
you
willing
have
to
to
do
celebrate,
a
yeah.
short interview and
By chat.
talk about this game with him. And let's see if he's ready. I'm gonna just roll on.
That's awesome.
Alles im Fan jetzt gerade Block ist Fan gestorben oder hast du aufgegeben? Warte, da kriegst du keine zwei. Was? Wie viel noch? Das Spiel nochmal? Okay, ich wollte nur ganz kurz interviewen. Ja, genau. Und dann machen wir. Weil Lana entscheidet, wann es zur nächsten Runde weitergeht. Deswegen musst du jetzt sagen, was du denkst, brauchst du für das Interview plus wegen Sachen. Interview 2-3 Minuten machen wir, ganz kurz. Wir stressen. Ja. Und dann brauche ich vielleicht.
So, sit down. So, headphones for you.
Thanks.
Here is man of the match, Christian Wekemeyer. Congratulations for doing so
Thanks.
well with these little ships here, 4 of them right there. So yeah, I think everybody is like flashed from your list. I think you're the one who didn't expect to do so well, most of all people. Yeah, tell us something like what was the idea? How did you choose to play for Skirk Bombers?
The beginning of my tournament.
I have to get a little bit closer to the microphone.
Sure.
Yeah.
In the beginning of my tournament career, I decided to fly B-Wings, and these silent hunters sounds like the reunion of the old B-Wing squads.
Yeah, it's a little. We said before, it's like a little bit better than a B-wing because you can put some nice crew, especially the Skunk crew on it. But basically, it's just like 4 B-wings, just better B-wings.
But the long range scanners makes a difference. You fly it, and the first thing you do is put 4 tokens to your component and say, please sit down.
Yeah.
Relax.
Here you are. I'm going to shoot the fuck out of you.
Yes, and 3 red dice per ship is a lot.
Yeah, especially like in the first combat round, you have the target lock from the long range scanner. Usually have the focus to modify your dice as well. So in the first round where you shot Dengar, that was quite unlucky for you. The dice were quite bad, a lot of blanks, and then yeah, after that it turned out quite good. A lot of three hits with focus, without focus, and made a little bit up for the first round.
And die, fan, die, don't right.
Yeah, like a chant.
So I planned to bump in that, but my component said, "Oh, come, 4 minutes, let it go."
Yeah, I think that was like understandable to do
sure.
so.
So,
Good. Then, again, best of luck for you.
yes, SAG forever.
Yeah, you have to get that German national championship title for us, right?
Yeah, but my woman says don't travel to US because I don't say it.
Okay.
Yeah,
No.
traveled.
No. We're not going to predict anything and just see how well it goes. Went pretty far, so far. So it's a skirt. Okay. Thanks. Good luck with the next round.
Thanks.
And we have a little bit of a longer break now, I think like 30 minutes minimum. And after that, we're going to be back with with the top 4 cut.
Yeah,
so
sure,
it's semi-final already. Good. Okay, tune in next round and see you then.
See you.